What we just heard from President Trump was a vision of America in decline. What I heard does not reflect the America that I know, the America that I went to war for, or the values of the Marines with whom I served. It's true that we face real problems in America today: economic insecurity and a lack of good jobs at home, and rising competition and instability around the world. But that doesn't mean America should shrink from its role as a global leader. America doesn't back down from a challenge. That's not who we are. We are the nation that invented the automobile, defeated fascism, and put a man on the moon. We turned 13 colonies into the most powerful nation on earth. We can win the 21st century just as we won the 20th, with courage, moral leadership, and hard work. Economic opportunity is the foundation of our future. Yet too many Americans today struggle to make ends meet. Even people with full-time jobs are living paycheck to paycheck. That's why I'm fighting for the things that give Americans economic security: real wage growth over corporate profits, health care for all Americans, especially our veterans, the best schools, and the critical infrastructure that supports it all. We should be investing in our people and our country and in our future. President Trump just outlined a war budget that does nothing to foster economic security and opportunity for all Americans. The president's budget ignores the rapid advance of technology and promises to restore economic security by bringing back the jobs that have long since fled our shores or were automated out of existence. The hard truth is that the jobs and factories of the 1950s aren't coming back in the same form, no matter how many immigrants we deport. To restore opportunity for all, we must be clear-eyed about the challenges ahead. Automation and artificial intelligence are revolutionizing the way we live and work. And it's not just factory jobs that will be affected. As many as half the jobs that exist today could be replaced by automation in our lifetimes. What's Trump's plan? Tax cuts for millionaires and billionaires, taking away Americans' health care, gutting investment in our schools, roads, and bridges, bringing back the smog-choked skies and toxic waterways of the 1970s and calling it progress. That's not a plan to win the 21st century. It's time for forward-thinking, pro-growth policies that will rebuild America and renew the American dream. For decades, an honorable America has ensured a safer world. Yet President Trump undermines American honor by endorsing torture, which is ineffective, and supporting policies that create new terrorists around the world. And he threatens American security by ignoring the Russian enemies who hacked our election, an act that even Republicans agree requires a special prosecutor to investigate. It's easy to pretend to be tough by jacking up military spending and authorizing flashy raids that get American troops killed. It's far harder to engage in the tough diplomacy that keeps America secure at home and our troops alive overseas. There should be no better friend, no worse enemy than the United States of America. That's what was expected of me as a Marine, and that's what we should all expect of our country. President Trump made it clear tonight that he does not share this vision of America. He would rather take us backward than do the hard work to move America forward. But that's not who we are. We can meet the challenges that face us today, and we can win the 21st century for ourselves, our families, and our future generations.